Did that work? I'm gonna make it, and my mic should be capturing too. Does that go through? Yeah? Does it sound normal? Can you hear Slay the Spire if I like do this? Maybe that's too quiet. What about this? Okay, I'm gonna try and stream for a little bit. Can you? I guess I have to go into my own Discord server on my phone. But yeah, come on the stream. Hey chat. I'm testing now.
I don't know if it's quiet because I have to ramp up my.
No, I'll ask chat to help.
Yeah, so someone who more often watches stuff on my phone should check. So I don't know if that's a me issue or what. Before you start your stream,
I'm live. I'm live right now.
but before you start your stream, could you help me select which one I should purchase?
Which mouse?
No,
I've used 2 gigs of data. Okay, I've got 10 gigs left. Let's see at the end of this stream how much is left. Oh, hey chat. Give me just a second. I know there's no webcam or anything, but what do you want?
I found these. This one, cherry reds.
Yeah.
This price. This one, cherry blues.
I get the red.
This price. Cherry silvers. This price.
Yeah.
I guess I have cherry blacks medium.
Oh, you want a mini?
Oh, the mini.
Well, for the same price, I think you should get the. I don't know. The other one they both good. UK.
Also, no, I could even get cherry.
Hey everyone. Give me a second. I'm trying to help Chris pick a mechanical keyboard. I'll be a second.
I think that this is one website and you do cherry reds for favorite.
Yeah.
But this website is favorite cherry reds for even cheaper.
No, text good. I've got Mars.
Okay, this is even cheaper.
Yeah.
And then there's also, I guess I could also get for the same price cherry blue, or I could get an extra 6 for the
My voice is low. Well, I was talking across a room chat. Do you hear me if I'm here? Can you hear this? I've got a webcam, but I'm not going to put it on because Chris is behind me and that seems rude. Hey everyone. Can you see me okay? It's a weird stream today. Are you there? You're watching? Okay, hey everyone. So it's a weird stream, right? It's weird not having a webcam on. Pretend I'm here, okay? Look, I'll put a fucking character on the screen. This is me. Okay, I'm talking right now. No one's watching. Alright, so I'm at the location now in the UK. We flew up, like, yesterday. I've got my, like, remote set up. But, the internet here is fucking atrocious. It's like 2 megabit up. Which is not enough to upload a fucking picture to WhatsApp, let alone live stream off. And the, like, help desk is shut for where we're staying. Oh, I can put a VTuber image up. Yeah, I'm sure I can find something. Hang on a second. VTuber. Maybe I've got something on this fucking laptop. I must have something, right? How about this? This is my VTuber persona chat. It's me. Hey. Alright, here you go. Do you feel like you're watching a virtual YouTuber now? It probably helps, right? Maybe? Even extend this out a bit. Alright. Am I winning? Alright, I'm kind of digging the VTuber thing. This is perfect. Okay, anyway, sorry. The internet's fucking atrocious, so I'm gonna see if I can ask, the help desk about it, because it's not... I don't even think I can do Zoom calls on this. And if they can't do anything about it, I guess I just suffer for, like, a month and a bit. But I'm trying just out of curiosity on 4G. So I have a Dutch phone who's partnered with, I think, like T-Mobile or something. And I'm able to use British phone things. So I was thinking about spending like maybe £30 on like an unlimited data thing with I think 3 seemed pretty good. So I'm just testing them out. I was flicking through the different network providers on my phone. It seems like Vodafone's shit, O2 is shit, and all of them are shit, except 3. So I'm trying to use 3 right now, tentatively. I set my video to 720p, 30 frames a second, which I think should be fine for like Slay the Spire, right? You don't need fast-paced action here. 30 FPS is probably fine. 720p is probably fine. I'm not exactly planning on streaming any fucking first-person shooters anyway. We're just gonna see. And I have it at 3K bitrate, which is really low. I used to stream TF2 at 3,500. Oh, fucking bot, can you, like, fuck off? I'm trying to do something. Oh, God, I have to put my fucking... Oh. Can you ban that for me, Chris? Thanks. I can't apparently use moderator controls from OBS. That's great. Thanks. Thank you, Chris.
Look, I'm doing my job as a moderator.
Thank you, Chris. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying... So I've got it at 3,000 bitrate, which is really low. If I was playing like TF2, or if I wiggle the screen a lot, the compression probably gets crushed. But again, if I'm playing something like Spire, or if I'm maybe programming, I think the bitrate should be fine. There's a lot of like blank stuff on the screen. So I think the bitrate can catch up. So hopefully this doesn't actually look that bad. So I'm just going to stream for like a run, like half an hour to an hour. I'm going to check my phone and see how much data I used. Maybe we'll try a stream later this evening as well to see if different times make a difference. If it's really good, I might go and buy that. We'll see. We'll do another test tomorrow. Hey everyone, hey Donut, hey Lily, hey PPLC, hey Shiro. But for now everything looks okay, right? Apparently I've only dropped 90 frames, which is not bad. I did a 5-second test stream earlier on the Wi-Fi. I dropped 100% of my frames. So this is much better. It does look really good. Okay, good old 720p 30 FPS. This is like what Twitch was in like 2012. This is how I used to stream. Except for the VTuber persona, I guess. I do have my webcam. I did actually bring my like 60 FPS Logitech thing, so we'll put it on when Chris is at work. But to be a nice roommate, I'm not gonna film her while she's using a fucking laptop. Anyway, this is actually the first real remote stream. The one last week was remote, but it was at Chris's mum's house in the Netherlands on her brother's like fucking gigabit internet, and I still had my like 240Hz monitor. I'll put my headphones on actually, or I can leave them off if you want to chat, Chris. I'm not fussed. Do you want me to leave my headphones off so we can chat, or? Okay, because I mean, Spire music doesn't really matter.
I'm just buying.
I'm gonna leave my headphones off so we can talk. Can you hear Chris in the background, by the way? If we chat, can you hear her like respond?
Yeah,
They probably can't hear you. You're sick and nasty. Gross. Alright, anyway, sorry. Yeah, you barely. Okay, but she is there. So yeah, this is the first remote stream. I should post a picture. After this is done... Actually, I'll take a picture now of my setup, and then I'll put it on Discord later.
Are you gonna take a picture on your phone like you said?
Well, I'm just gonna do this. It's kind of cute. Like, this setup looks really cool. I've got a Weetabix box holding up my portable monitor, which survived the trip. I've got my fucking microphone over here. Got my Steam Deck and my Mac. Everything's working. It's actually, like, I'm so happy that it's working. I'm just hoping that I can continue to stream, but we'll see. Maybe I can do programming streams at, like, 1,000 bitrate, which might look a little crunchy. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. Sorry that I haven't been able to stream the last, like, week. I've been moving countries and helping pack stuff, so I'm sorry about that. But if you can hear me and I can hear you all right, let's get started. Let me know if you see any issues or if it stops working, or if it cuts out, or if the quality is too bad, or what. Just give us a shout. But for now, we can try and do like a little test and try and make up for some of the lost time. I'd also like to do Osu streams at some point. We'll see. I don't know how well that will work with low frame rate. Maybe it's fine on 30. We'll see. Anyway, let's go on with the Spire. I've been playing like a little bit of this lately. I played it like on the plane as well. It was fun. I did a bit of Hades as well. I realised it's been like 3 years since we last played that. It was quite fun. Let's start with a common relic. What do you think? Granted? I'm thinking we're going to go... What did we just get? Anchor. We can go and do some elite fights with that, I think. If we jump up here, there's like 1, 2, 3 elites, a couple campfires, a couple shops. How have you all been the last, like, week, chat? You all been alive and well? You all managed without me? You gotta keep chatting to me, otherwise I'm gonna feel bad about feeling bad about not streaming if there's no one actually watching. Am I in Australia now? No, I'm in the UK. I'm in Australia in like a month and a half. I'm imagining the Australian internet will be really good, or at least much better than this. It's not. I doubt it's going to be gigabit or anything, but it's like an Airbnb, you know. We asked the lady as well in one of the places. I don't know about both.
It's probably 15 up.
15 up.
It's not great.
15 up is so much better than 2. Like
2 up?
we don't need a massive upload speed just to do a little light streaming. That should be fine. It's mostly just the time zone thing, but you know, whatever. Really, that is what it is. If you've not managed, oh god. I was thinking as well, like an Ocarina of Time randomizer would be really good, because I can just stream that in like 360p and you wouldn't notice any difference. I think. Like, the game's a fucking... Oh, a shuriken. The game's an N64 game. That thing is not really designed to look HD anyway. Oh shit, we have Anchor, I should remember that. Here we go. So we might try that. I don't want to do it right now because it's a long thing to commit to, and if I only want to do a short stream, maybe the internet dies or something. Shuriken. Let's get this. I want to be able to finish the stream without losing out on much, you know? Bash? No, okay. This is fine. What have you lot all been up to then? Have you all been gaming? You all on holiday? You all just working? What are you doing? How do you feel about the PNG tuber thing as well? I think it's kind of cute. This will be me in the future, chat. Hey, Spike Crabs. Do you think I could ask Switchy to modify this so I could turn it into a PNG VTuber persona and then like animate it bobbing up and down? That could be cute. Here we go. We need a 3D model. Here we go. Oh yeah, chat. I don't know if I mentioned it to all of you. Oh, no bash. But I think I fixed some of the issues I had with this Mac last time I was streaming. So hopefully the colors look good. I say hopefully because I obviously don't actually know really what you're seeing. But there's an issue before where everything was really, really dark, right? I think I fixed that. It turns out OBS on Mac was using a limited color space instead of full, which is not good. It was just not showing all the colors. It was crushing them into the blacks, so it would just show a bad picture. So I think I fixed that. If this looks good, then this is happy then. And I think I fixed... Oh, Whirlwind's great. I think I fixed the desktop audio not working. I don't remember if no one subbed earlier, did they? I don't think so. Or if I did, I missed it. But, let's do... Well, just do this. 1, 2, 3. No, you want to do it like this. I think I fixed desktop audio not capturing. So if someone subs or whatever, you should actually hear it this time instead of whatever was going on before. Dude, this is going to be a cool run unless we die to the sentries. I'm going to sip this regen potion just in case. You've been doing a little multi-threaded programming and college infrastructure maintenance. Sick. Here we go. How's that going? Are you a master of all multi-threading now? This is a cool deck. Let's not take unnecessary damage. Alright, Whirlwind. 6, 12. Oh, I probably could have done that. No, actually, that was fine, I think. 1, 2, 3. Let's get that bonus at least. We're not going to kill him anyway. You've mastered all the threats, and you've made a traffic light you were asked to do in the assignment. Dude, you're doing traffic lights? I feel like I remember something like that. That must be something from like a Gang of 4 book, right? I swear in school or in uni we also did like a traffic light assignment, because it's meant to teach you about separation of concerns. Like you have a controller and a view and a whatever else boomers think is still relevant when MVVM is obviously superior. I think we buy membership. Can we afford membership card in this? We haven't got a lot of skills, so like we'll be adding a lot. This upgrade's really good. This is 150. This will drop to what, like 12? 125, I think? I think we can afford both of those, right? Because this is about half of 300 and this becomes less than 300. Yes. Basic maths, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Flex? No. Rage might be nice. We haven't got a lot of blocks in this deck. We've got a lot of attacks and a lot of attacks that cost 0. I think Rage obviously doesn't work with the dexterity we've got, but Rage works nicely with Shuriken because I'll be spamming a lot of 0 cost attacks. So I'm hogging, I'll be honest. Let's upgrade either our Bash or our Whirlwind. Let's make Whirlwind better. It's always nice to have. Remember why GUI in Java sucks? What's wrong with your GUI? What's up? Let's make Bash better. Ooh, no. Do I want to heal for the slime boss? It's only Ascension 5, but I also don't want to restart. I don't think upgrading these is that significant, because we've already got strength gain. It's a bit of a wet move. Forgive me for weird language, but I'm just going to press. I think we can win if we try. Let's... These are a bit shit. I guess we can Swift Strike and get a little damage early. Or a little Shuriken early. Or a bunch of colourless costs. They cost 0 this turn. Oh wait, is that a buff? Hang on, did Transmutation always make the colourless cards to your hand free? That can't be right. I'm gonna definitely use that. I've never noticed that sub. Holy shit, Mayhem, let's go. Trip? Good Instincts? Blind? Yeah, those are pretty good. I mean, most of them costed 0 anyway, so whatever. Holy shit. Dude, when you use Mayhem and you get a bloody... Let's do this. When you use Mayhem and get a Whirlwind, it's so good. Because it uses all your energy, but doesn't actually expire the energy. So if you have 4 energy, it will use a 4x Whirlwind and then not actually take the energy from it. This will split you at the very least, which I'm just going to do, I'll be honest. We can kill a bunch of squids, that's fine. Hey Lightyear. Any issues with the stream so far, or is it all still going good? Here we go, you're dead. You are going to be problematic, but it's a boss on Ascension 5, so I don't think I should really care. Yeah, let's just kill you and then block fire. Oh, never mind, we're probably fine. Mayhem's cool, dude. Nice. You think it's your brain not thinking in objects in a while. It's annoying to have a blank black rectangle divided into 3 segments to draw 3 different balls on. It's just a different way of thinking, isn't it? You'll get back into it in time. It's similarly how I'm confused about all the other programming stuff, the data-oriented. It looks good on your end. You've been lurking for the last 5 or so minutes. You're comfortable and enjoying it. That's great. I'm also concerned about my min-maxing and doing 6,000 bitrate at like a weird 800 something resolution for all these years at 60 frames if you're all happy with 30 FPS. We'll see. I think Spire should always look good. The main issue with Twitch has always just been compression. So if you're playing something slow like Spire, it should always look good on Twitch. Anyway, 40 block for Impervious. I had a really cool Berserk run. Was that the one I streamed? I think I streamed this, didn't I? We had like a bunch of like exhaust synergy. Yeah, I think so. You watch everything at low res because of bandwidth limits. Oh yeah, yeah. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm actually not so tired today. I normally say I'm tired, but like I've had so much sleep. Yesterday we woke up at like 5 something a.m. to take a train to Schiphol Airport, which was the main Dutch one. Then we flew to the UK, and then we're here in our location. Went out to the pub, and then I was really ill. I don't know what it was. It might have just been the lack of sleep and pushing myself, or maybe Chris and I actually have like a bug. It's quite possible. Chris might have a bug, yeah. Chris's brother was a bit ill, but so I was feeling quite ill. I couldn't play any games. I don't know what we did. I just sort of like sat on the sofa on my tablet watching YouTube, feeling a bit poorly. But then I went to bed at like 7 p.m. and then I woke up today at what, like 6 or 7, I think. Yeah. So I had like 12 hours of sleep. I'm feeling pretty good. Today I've not done much. I've set up my stream. We've unpacked some stuff. We're testing this 4G thing, which again, if it's good, I think I can afford £30 for a sim for a month. I think it might be a bit much, but you know, I'm essentially paying for a hobby, right, to be able to do this. I'm not going to have much to do here. There's not a lot of places to go out. So the more we can stream, the better. And if this ends up being decent, and if it turns out the help desk can't just like triple my upload speed, I can pay like £1 a day to stream. That's fine. It lets you all watch anyway. You had a lot of sleep. You passed out at 6 p.m. Woke up at 6. Oh, sorry, I should probably move on from this screen. Let's grab an Impervious. That's awesome. And a Velvet Choker with like 0 energy shuriken stuff is always a bit meh. I'm thinking Coffee Dripper or Slaver's Collar. This just seems like insanely good, by the way. They added this when I'd stopped playing much Spire. But this just seems like incredible. Yeah, you suck on like normal rooms, but normal rooms aren't where you die a lot of the time. You die on like elites and bosses. Except for the weird rooms like Avocado Rat. But I think I'm prepared for that sort of thing. Mostly vulnerable, I guess. Anyway, I'm totally taking this. I think that's awesome. Like, it's no downside. The downside is just opportunity cost, and there's so many worse relics. But yeah, no, I'm doing alright. I'm looking forward to the next, like, month or so. You know, happy with this remote setup, that everything's survived. I was a little worried. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be doing a lot of streaming in some capacity, and if not, hopefully you don't forget about me. It's not that long. I mean, I'll be somewhere. We'll see. It's long in the world of Twitch, though, I guess. You're happy with your new headphones? They're not audiophile expensive. They're the Samsung SR850s, and they sound so nice. Dude. How much were they? Let's block and then grab that last shuriken. Dude, shuriken when you have 0 cost cards is so comfy. It's just such a lovely card, such a lovely relic. I say we block again. This isn't going to kill you. We've also got a liquid bronze in case we come across some birds. I had an alright run on the plane, but then I lost it at birds. I went from full health to 0 in like 2 turns. They just didn't stop attacking, and I had no way to counter. Spot weakness for a bit faster strength gain, or sword boomerang for something to do with the strength. Because right now our only strength, the only card that scales heavily off strength is Whirlwind. Obviously everything gets better. We need to remove some of these strikes. Obviously, like, anger is better with the more strength you've got. Dropkick is better. Blah blah blah. But like, you know. This is really good with strength. But maybe spot weakness is alright. maybe being able to scale a bit faster and not being completely reliant on drawing 3 attacks might be nice. Gives you more options, and it's upgraded. The other attacks aren't. They're 2,000 Egyptian dollars, which is about $60. That sounds like a good deal, dude. This stuff is honestly fine. We could grab a Gambler's Brew instead of one of them for a bad first turn, but I think these two also deal with bad first turns and bad other turns, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Let's do some card removal. Oh god, membership card is amazing now, isn't it? I remember this thing barely gave you any benefit. Like, I thought it gave you, like a 20% discount or something stupid, or, like, it made it so shops showed up more often. It was something weird. Just a half off everything's incredible. Anyway, I reckon we grab an Orrery. This thing is, like, insane value for 77 gold. We've got, like, the Toxic Egg, so if we get skills, they could be upgraded. There's some skills we could really go for, like, the one that doubles your strength. Limit Break. I'm not that fussed about Entrench. I'm not fussed about this stuff either. I mean, we could use this to dig a bit more. Tiny Chest got buffed, I guess. Anyway, this is nice, because you can skip them as well. Let's see what we get. If we got Limit Break. Nice. If we got Pummel, upgraded Pummel, that's very, very good. I'll hold off on this for a second. Hold off for a second. Oh, I guess we've also got Question Card, makes this even better. I'm a bit mid about these things. Warcry might be alright. But just a draw. It's you know, it's +1 draw, basically. That might be alright. It's only not that good on Timekeeper, and I think we're okay against Timekeeper so far. So I think this isn't so bad. Havoc, questionable. I think we do grab a True Grit. I think True Grit's always nice. There's always something in your hand that you probably don't want. Well, there's often something in your hand you don't want, and it's 9 block. It's nice. I like True Grit. I don't know if this is underrated or not, but I think this is really nice. You're playing Portal 2. How many chapters are there? I don't know how many chapters there are, but a playthrough is about 10 to 20 hours usually, I think. Maybe more like 10. Or 15? It's not that long of a game. It's not a good deal. Getting anything important is like a scam. How much does it normally cost, Lindley? Do I want Thunderclap? We have a couple sources of Vulnerable. It's an AoE attack. We've already got a couple AoE. I don't think we need this stuff. Thinking about Barricade. But we don't have a ton of energy. We also don't have a ton of block, so that could help us in some fights, but I don't think this stuff scales that well with... I don't think we have... Like, this costs a lot of energy to use and wait for. A lot of turns. And then just building it up takes forever. You see it for $34 on Amazon. Time for you to move to the Amazon, I guess. Let's pick a card. There must be something in here. Battle Trance, Flame Barrier, Fire Breathing, Bloodletting, Armament. Some good stuff. Hey, dude.
Keyboard.
What did you get, Chris?
I got a Ducky 1-3.
Ducky 1-3. Chris has gotten. You can listen in chat.
What's it called? Daybreak?
Daybreak. You can Google this chat. Ducky 1-3
however,
Daybreak.
they didn't give me a little... At delivery, they didn't give me a little box to tell them, you know...
Did you deliver it to, like, just this address?
This is what I did.
I'll have a look on your
this-
screen.
To not dox you. I hope this is fine, but I will give you my SIM so you can actually, because you're at home at that point. So this.
Well, remember with the post, the local post office will deliver it. They're probably well aware of this building existing. They probably know how to.
Yeah, but this shows up right when I say ring this number. I'll come down. I didn't have enough.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I couldn't put like they had a limited 30 character number, so I couldn't add a space. I guess half character number.
Wait, is that my phone? Yours?
That's mine, but I'll give you my SIM. You just put my SIM in because I cannot take the phone at work.
I don't know how well that'll work. She's written like an instruction in the second line of the delivery address. I think it's possible they'll either not accept it or they'll scratch that off.
But what will they do? Why will they?
Well, machines read that. A machine won't know what that address is. They might get really confused. It'll probably end up somewhere weird at the post office.
The second line. Surely the second line's well where you should.
It'll still get here because it'll read the post. It'll read your like postcode, but it might confuse the system a little bit.
Surely the person who is aware of the area knows it's the building.
People don't look at post anymore, but it's only the deliverer. Most of it's automated these days.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Surely the deliverer will see it and be like, oh, this is probably again.
We'll see. I think it's fine. It's possible that they just deliver it to the front desk or something.
That's awesome. Need my keyboard.
Yeah, it'll get here. Did it say next day delivery?
Yeah, but next working day, so.
Next working day is Monday or Tuesday. Dude, that's sick. Chat, can you believe that Chris has also got a ducky? Everyone has a fucking ducky keyboard. I thought that by now there would be like a decent competitor for like a, not budget, but like considering how nice it is, a budget mechanical, but not really. Well, because I say budget, because like nerd mechanicals are like 400 quid, and this is like 80, 100. Which is still expensive for a piece of plastic, but it's a really nice machine piece of plastic. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a Battle Trance, I think. Draw. Fuck, I clicked on the wrong thing. Whatever. I took an Iron Wave. We'll get another one of those. I mean, 720p. My mouse is more sensitive. Like it moves faster than expected, so it's muscle memory. You have a Vermillo. A Vermillo. I don't know what that is. I was really looking into it as well. Well, not really. I did a quick Google. Did I? No, I told Chris to Google it. I did nothing. Let's grab one of these. Do you want to upgrade something? Could upgrade Ritual Dagger. It's looking a little crunchy on my screen, actually. I think the Steam Deck is scaling this to 720p on my screen, where it should be 1080. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's fine. At least it's running. We're going to spot. We're going to break. I'm going to block. We're going to cleave. I reckon we good. I reckon we good. Shrug. Warcry. Next. Actually, we could use Rage next turn, maybe. Rage next turn. We're going to do a big block. I'm going to smack him with a... I haven't got any shuriken things out. I know we should upgrade Ritual Dagger, but just to help us get through this fight, I'm going to build up a little bit more shuriken. Next time we limit break, we should be smacking stuff good. Pummel already does like 55, so... This is looking good. Okay, we got him anyway. It's fine. Meat on the bone. On the bone meat. Dual wield. Attack or power card. Don't think we have any powers yet, do we? That's weird. We could double whirlwind. Nah, not very good. We could double pummel. Quite good, but we'd probably find it copy. Double ritual dagger could be really good. Dual wield, I think, kind of blows, I'll be honest. I really am thinking about Havoc just to randomly exhaust through the deck, but I think I'd rather pick what to exhaust. Seeing red, we don't need the energy. I think we're fine. We don't have the draw to deal with the energy. Maybe if we'd picked up that Battle Trance, I would have gone for it, but whatever. Do we want to cleave, anger, pummel, whirlwind? Pummel, anger, true grit, get rid of anger. No, I think we... Because I want to get a shuriken thing. Oh, chat, did you hear that? Did that go through? Did you hear that audio? Hey Bowser, did you hear that? Did the desktop audio fix work, or is it broken still?
I heard it.
You didn't hear it.
But I heard it.
You didn't hear it.
There you go.
Hang on, let me try and replay it. It might have just been too quiet. I thought I found a fix for it. The issue is that sorry, you won't be able to hear me very well when I'm talking there, but Streamlabs. What was I going to say? Oh, the issue is that Mac just really doesn't like you capturing the desktop audio, so I'm using a desktop capture that's like 1 by 1 pixel and shoving it off screen, which I thought was working earlier. Let me try and play that again. Test subscription. It's really not working, huh? Have a little look at my 1 pixel. You can't see it behind the screen. Why is that not working now? Hang on. This was working earlier. Oh, that sucks. Mac OS screen capture. Monitor and output, maybe? Have this blasting on speakers now. You have to do the audio yourself. Oh shit. Thanks Neonic. Thanks Tom. Your contribution to the 30 quid. Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll get it working in some way. Active. Yeah, it's just not working, huh? Let's try again. Like, it was working, dude. Ah, fuck's sake. That's a pain, I'll be honest. I thought I'd gotten that fixed. Capture cursor, capture monitor, built-in display capture. Is it because it's under everything? Do you think if I'm going to go into studio mode for a second. If I shove this at the top? Alright, I mean, it doesn't matter. There's nothing to look at. This is the screen capture. I was kind of hoping that this here would work. Because it did. But it really doesn't. That's a shame. Okay, well...
Dang it.
Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. I'll try another solution. Apparently there's ways to pipe audio. That's weird, that was working. Maybe if I launch a YouTube video, does that go through? Hang on, let me open up Firefox. I think I can play some Toho music or something. Do you hear that? You hear that, right? That's going through. Right? It's probably really loud, sorry. I guess just desktop isn't working. What can I do about that? Can I open the Streamlabs browser source in my browser? Control audio via OBS. Wait, hang on. Maybe that's it. Hang on. Streamlabs. Hang on. Okay, this might be really loud. I'm going to lower the audio to minus 20 fucking decibels. That looks like it's working, right? If I get rid of the screen capture as well. Is that working? There we go. Dude, it's that easy. Okay, how loud was that? It's probably quite loud, right? I'll put it down here. How about that? Maybe minus 30? How's that, chat?
Is a test.
That last one fine, or is it a bit quiet? Sorry, you've been staring at these men here for like an hour. I'm just gonna like fucking get rid of cleave and then pummel thingy whirlwind. I'm not overthinking it. Quieter text to speech. Well, I'll just raise it a little bit. I think minus 20 should be fine. I'll replay all the subs recently. All widgets? No, I just want the alert box. Recent events, maybe? God, the Streamlabs site's so bloated. It used to just be like a way to show chat on the screen. And now it's got like fucking... like a weird bullshit. Like stolen assets and stuff. It's crazy. Alright, Streamlabs, I get it. How about just dashboard? Just take me to the dashboard. Dashboard, recent events. God, this site fucking blows. Oh, you know why it probably blows? It's because I'm on 4G and I'm streaming. Whatever, let's leave it. I probably dropped some frames earlier. It's a bit quiet now. Okay, I'll put it on minus 15. Next time someone subs, tell me if it's too loud or not. How's that sound? Let's do this and this. I'm not that fussed about my 0 gold being stolen, I'll be honest. I'm more fussed about losing health. Although, you know, when we're at it, why not just kill him with a ritual dagger? It's limit break, and then there's just wait. We can maybe kill him with 10 strength. We cannot. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, dope. So that helps. And it also means I don't accidentally have desktop capture running, which I wasn't that happy about, honestly. Let's grab a heavy blade upgraded, dude. It's really rare you get to see it. I, like, never take it. But it reacts 5 times to strength, which is 2.5 times per energy. It's fine. And we haven't really got too much that fills that slot. I kind of like it. It gives you just one more option. We have a bit of a thick deck. We haven't got rid of some strikes. Well, we haven't gotten rid of as many strikes as I'd like. So it just, I think it gives value. Singing Bowl? Dude, thick deck. I think 24 is pretty thick in this game. Let's grab, what are you doing? What are you thinking, Chris? Rage?
I'm thinking it's time to win. Beat those little stinkers up.
I'm gonna beat the heck out of these stinkers, dude. Do you like my VTuber persona, Chris?
Where's your VTuber son? Oh, it's just him! With a little chicken poking out.
Thank you, Switchy.
It's cute.
Every day, I always remind myself, thank you, Switchy. Let's kill this Joker. And then? Do I want a weak? I think I can afford to take a little damage. I think weakness is better to use on the boss or something. We can take a little damage as a treat. We get on the bone meat now, actually, which is why I chose to take that damage. I chose it because I'm really smart. This is 18 plus 15 is more than you have. No, wait, it's like 1 less than you have, isn't it? That would be 30 plus 3. Wait. No, I'm completely right. Hang on. I second guessed myself like an idiot. Hey dude, how about one of these old funny classics? Matryoshka? None of this is better than plus 2 health. Dude, Singing Bowl. Does this still make a sound? I can't actually hear. I've got my headphones on the table like an idiot. I can put them on. Oh, it does. You can use the keyboard keys to listen to it. Alright, cool. Let's... we can do another elite, I think. Do I want Writhe? We have no way of getting rid of it. So no. Kind of a bad first turn, not gonna lie. I'm thinking it's worth killing him just so we're not... Does he make you weak? I'm gonna kill you. I think being weak in this game is extremely fucking bad. Bash, strike, strike. Good turn. That's one of these dudes again. Whirlwind is here. Whirlwind will do 4 less than 40, 36. So if I block with this, it'll do... we're doing 3 less damage to the boss, which is fine. If I just block with this as well, I think this will still kill the 2 minions. Dope. Could have played Cleave, gotten another, like, whatever in there, but who cares. Let's use a spot weakness next turn. I should have shrugged first, but whatever. We'll want this next turn. For now, let's just smack the boss. I think this is fine. This seems to be playing well. I've dropped a few more frames somewhere, but hopefully it doesn't seem too bad. Here we go. Can I hit you? Let's just do this. Not overthink it. Ancient Pot. It's not bad. We're fighting Champ. He doesn't have any artifacts. I'm thinking we're probably going to use both these potions. Thorns, I kind of thought we were going to use. We didn't hit a singular fight this floor, like the Thorns floor. Oh, hey, Ice Block.
Good afternoon,
Did you hear
Mr.
that?
Woolen. Almost a
Did that
year
come
of
through?
sobbing
Thanks
wool
for the 11 months. Oh yeah, Tom, I saw your message on Discord that you've been playing the other card game. Hell Card? I might look into that. We'll need some like low spec stuff to stream, I reckon.
Time to launch Dwarf Fortress.
Dude, Dwarf Fortress might work, actually. Why do you keep dropping frames? Just pick them up. My pen ran out. We'll just go after it. Anyway, like Act 2 is normally the floor with like 50 enemies that are weak to liquid bronze. But I guess we just like slaughtered the book. Did we fight the book? Oh no, there were no birds. There was like nothing, like no multi-hit dudes. Dude, these are great. Juggernaut is amazing with rage. Shockwave is an amazing skill, especially if we get corruption at some point. Yeah, dude, I love Shockwave. Inflame as well, just for like a 3+3 little bump. Kind of love that. Lets you get to limit break just that little bit faster. But also, it doesn't kill stuff or block, and right now I think we're having an issue with blocking, and I think adding an Inflame doesn't exactly help with that. Although, you do use it once you use it. I'm just thinking maybe +2 health or Shockwave is better. Because, like, look at this chunk. In this big chunk of cards, we have, like, 4 defense and a shrug. Yeah, fine. Rage, amazing. True Grit, amazing. Iron Wave, okay. Impervious, amazing. And then other than that, this is all shit that, like, does damage. So I'm feeling kind of... Probably want some mana cheat. Dude. How is Slay the Spire? Do you have any mods, or is this normal Slay? This is just normal Spire. It doesn't have my Ascension 20 save files, so we've just been grinding back up again. Which is fun. Because the fun thing about Spire is, like, you can get to Ascension 20 if you just win 20 runs in a row, you know? Which we haven't been doing, but I found that when I got there on PC, it took me like 150 hours, but then on my phone I did it in like 30, I don't know. It's good fun. It's like playing on easy mode. It's like a way to remind you like how to play the game without being on the hardest part. You can get it up to 3-player. I wouldn't worry about it for now, Tom. I'll keep an eye out. I saw a cool game on Twitter, actually, on Steam. It's like a indie game maker game with like Super Smash Brothers Melee controls. It looked really cool. The tweet was like that they managed to like recreate like wave dashing and stuff, and it looked really sick, like ledge hopping, and it was just like an indie platformer. But
Wave dashing in real life.
Wave dashing in real life. It has like GameCube controller support. I don't know how they've done that on the fucking Game Maker, but Juggernaut's good, but it seems like your deck's getting clogged. Yeah, I think we need more damage mitigation. I think Shockwave helps a lot. We're good with scaling for strength. I think one of these two, and I reckon Shockwave is what we want. I always like a Shockwave. I think we want to upgrade this thing. We should have upgraded this a while ago, but whatever. I never used to take Ritual Dagger. I was like an idiot. I just thought, oh, yo, free money. Actually, like, extremely fucking good. Yeah, look at this. Shockwave immediately saving us... What's this? 8 plus 14 is 22. No. Wait. Yeah. Now it's gone down to 16. So immediately it's saved us like a little bit. And it will save us for the rest of the fight. So now I think we just smack. Do we want to block? I think we want to mitigate damage. We can kill these guys really quick. Now they're vulnerable like forever. So let's just try and not die. We can... Limit Break, Drop Kick, Ritual Dagger will kill you, and then I take damage to you, and I defend. Yeah, I kill you, then I defend, and then next time we kill you. I haven't done the like second fight after this since they changed it. You fight like a gremlin knob and like another thing, right? I think we can do it. I think we can try it. Gremlin knob and this dude. Yeah, that's not so bad. Fine. Do we want to save Pummel? I think we just want to kill this guy as quickly as possible. And get that strength bonus. The dude's not a problem. Dude, this counts as an elite, or like an elite fight for the Saber's Collar. That's awesome. We want any other turn, I'll be honest. This one isn't it. I'm thinking I'm going to weak you. I am going to block. Shrug is definitely worth taking +2 attack for a while. Ritual Dagger coming in extremely fucking clutch. And I think 6, if we can kill him in 3 turns, this is paid for itself. So I'm just going to sit on that. Do we want to spot weakness? This makes every attack we do +4 damage. I think that helps. For 2 damage taken? Oh, 1, because he's weak. Yeah, dude, that was well worth it. He's finished some runs for you because your deck was countered by him. Yeah, I think floor 2, though, you'll usually deal with him. Well, wait, hang on. Gremlin Horn isn't from one of the tiny gremlins. It's from Gremlin Knob. The relic. I've never noticed. The like little yellow like horn relic that if you kill something, it gives you energy back. That's from this dude. I always thought it was from one of the tiny things. Shit. What's your favorite class? Oh, my favorite like character. I don't know. I like the Unga Bunga like Ironclad. I think Exhaust is really fun. Strength scaling's fun. Defense scaling's fun. He's got lots of fun stuff. I find Silent can be fun, but it always ends up just being intangible every run because it's broken. Even after they tried to nerf it. The robot I always found like kind of weird. I mean, the robot can be quite fun, but I think he gets a bit samey. And I haven't really played much with Watcher. Apparently the Watcher's like super strong. I've just never... haven't really played the Watcher much since it came out. Alright, this is looking good. Well, might as well, whatever. Good fight. Dude, you get 2 relics for winning that? Holy shit, Pocket Watch? Metallicize, Armaments. Intimidate is like kind of good. I like Intimidate in this. We need Raw, really. Armaments doesn't really help us here. Metallicize could help a ton. Doesn't work with Dexterity, but like, it's good block. So I think we grab that. Bottled Lightning. Thinking we either want to start with Shockwave or Spot Weakness. Or Shrug, I guess. Shockwave or Spot Weakness. Always starting... Most fights the enemies attack turn 1. So always starting with +5 strength. Because I think we have... Or +4. This could be really strong. Shockwave is also... Like, some fights, if you draw badly on the first turn, you take a ton of damage. And Shockwave helps mitigate that a lot. And right now, we have neither of them guaranteed. So it kind of feels like you can make a wrong choice and end up with a bad future. But really, I think there's no wrong choice. I think either of those is a direct upgrade. And I think the difference between them is kind of minimal. Because we can always get strength with Spot Weakness, but also we can always block with another card. We don't have a ton of energy, so using Shockwave isn't always the best. But also, wait, we have Anchor. So our first turn's already kind of block heavy. Let's start with Spot Weakness then. Again, I don't think there's really like a wrong choice there, but still. I think we don't really care about what we upgrade here. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Let's make this a little better, maybe. Could even have healed, I guess. Alright. Let's get some strength. Let's make him weak and vulnerable for his life. Can I hit you with something? We'll just hit him with a couple whirlwinds. That's fine. Good first turn. Oh, what's up, Ice Block? How have you been? Didn't you had a big was it you? Were you coming out at work? Was that you, I think? Or was that someone else? I think that was you. How did that go? Have you gone with that? Thinking we're going to defend this turn and smack him with a little heavy blade. You did come out at work, and you're going to change your name legally. Oh shit! Congrats, man. Well, not man. You know what I mean. My man. How did it go? Thinking uppercut. Him. This is fine. Don't like taking the damage, but... Supposedly it was supposed to be Friday. Hang on. This turn's looking okay. Do I want to Ritual Dagger or do I want to save onto this? I know you're like good players, like always hold on to this shit until later. I kind of want the Shuriken bonus. That's probably why, you know, I mean, I'm sure I can get these Ritual Daggers up to 200,000 damage, but this is fine. 15 times 5. That's good enough. They revoked it because they wanted to add a last name onto your middle name. So you got to go back to change your name again. Wait, what happened? Here we go. Nice. Did you suggest your new first name and then your middle name as your full name? Oliviera is considered a last name. Where did you live again? How does it work? Like, do you suggest a name change and they have to like agree to it? So you can't call yourself like Bus Stop 14 or whatever. There's like Australian parents trying to name their children something horrible. Like, do you have to ask like, is this name okay? And then they like give you a suggestion, like a username, or do they just accept what you say if you're an adult? I think 2 limit breaks here is perfectly fine. That is like exponential scaling. Demon form way too slow. Brutality, not bad. Fiendfire also amazing. Upgrade that and it would murder like everything. Could be really good on the last floor. But I think limit break kind of does the same thing and it's a little lighter. So let's go with that. Astrolabe could get rid of our last couple strikes. Calling Bell. Empty Cage just removes the strikes. Astrolabe gives you upgraded transformed strikes. I'm kind of leaning towards that. I know it bulks out your deck, but I like to gamble. So let's just see. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get?
What are we?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
We got some good stuff. Purchase and we got Ghostly Armor, sick. Feel No Pain, which I love. We don't have a ton of exhaust, but we've got any, honestly, and Feel No Pain's just bonkers. And another uppercut, which I'm not upset about. It's better than a strike. You were gonna put Julia Oliviera in the first 2. But Oliviera, as well as your last 2 names, were considered last names. Oh, you have 4 names. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Let me scroll up. I've missed something. You have a list of 88 pages of names. It's quite long and has names from most nationalities. Oh, so you want 4 names. To change your last name, you have to go through legal trouble and you just say fuck it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess the UK, at least I think how we handle it here, you have a first name and a family name. Your family name is the one, it's from your, I don't know if it's from your dad or if it's, I think the parents choose. I don't know, historically it might be from the dad, but historically most parents were, binary, male, female, got married, had a kid, name was like just shared by default. I think these days the parents usually choose. Like my sister named her kid surname that's her surname and her husband's surname combined. But most people have a first name and a surname. A middle name isn't like required, so I have a middle name. But it's not like it's a legal thing. It's on my passport and stuff. But it's not like not everyone has it. But I think in some countries they think they care more about your names, or they like always add them on. Like your surname could be your mum and your dad's surname stitched together, or your 2 parents, or whatever legal situation you're in. Your mum has 8 names. Yeah, I think that's less common over here, so I guess I really don't know much. That's quite a lot. Oh, the Oliviera isn't on the list. I see. Is your plan to leave your original last name or last names, your surnames, and then have your middle name, you like tell people that's your last name, like you call yourself by your first and middle name? So like maybe on your like driving license it'll say something different, but to everyone else you just say it's that. But you do want to keep your last surnames. Okay. Even easier. Are you feeling good now? Are you feeling positive? You had a happy week. Oliviera is also considered a surname. Wait, hang on, sorry. Were they wouldn't let you call it a middle name. They like wanted you to call it a surname. They were like, this isn't on our list of middle names. This has to be a surname. Yes. Oh, I see. Let's... I mean, reckless charge for the days. Not actually that bad, but let's heal. Not on the list. And there's no way to get stuff off the list, or do you really have to try? You have to like really push for it. I don't think we need to double our strength now. I think the extra block is going to help more in the long term. I kind of love Reckless Charge, dude. It's one of those cards that you like usually just fucking ignore, right? You just never think about it. But like, it's actually not so bad. 0 cost high damage card adds a thing to your deck that exhausts. Like, kind of hot though. And I wish this had been a different turn. We do not need to do anything else this turn. Do still have this spikes thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see what boss we're fighting. It's fucking... Oh, it's Donu Daka. Dude, that's sick. I'm hoping we'll be fine then. Let's take 6 damage, heal it at the end of the fight, kill him. And then you will die to something. Like, I don't know, old age or something. There we go. I just never think much of that enemy. I think the Thorns is worth more, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of mid about these. Entrench is alright, but I think either we have enough block or we don't, and a lot of our block is like at the end of the turn, or it's from exhaust, so it's weird, so this doesn't really fit. Let's just get the health. Streamer! What's up?
Where I inquire which mouse you got for your brother.
My brother has a Superlight. The Logitech Superlight.
Ooh, they pricey.
They are expensive. They go on sale somewhat often, but yeah, they're quite expensive.
This one is... What price are you there? This one's 100 quid. Yes.
100 quid is not bad for the best peripheral you can buy. Yeah. I think you don't need it. 30% off isn't bad. Like you could get the same mouse I've got, like the Viper Elite. This might be a bit cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
This is I think it's pretty good. I think there's a really good Steel series, like a Rival 3 or something. There's with mice, there's a lot of options. Like these days, we've reached a point where like every sensor is basically perfect. Like it used to be the case that like some mice sensors like jumped or flicked, or they didn't work when you like hit the mouse pad again, or they had a weird lift-off distance. But like, if you buy something from a reputable company, the sensor will be functionally perfect. It's really about shape and weight. So if you want, I would recommend wireless. It's changed my life. I think it's one of the biggest upgrades I've had.
Kind of annoying.
Wires fucking suck. Also, at least with Logitech, the wireless tech is faster than a wire.
This is great.
Which is crazy, I think. But
It's called a Viper.
I have a Viper Elite, which I think goes on sale for like 60, maybe 50. I think we heal for now, by the way, because we can just kill these guys in a later turn with a big attack. I will hit you with a pummel for now, just so I can kill you in the future. But I think we're fine for now. Could have even maybe made you vulnerable. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I'd look into it, Chris. Like, don't feel so hard done on them.
I think I should order them
This
all.
is dangerous.
Do you think I should order all of these things I want at the same time and like hopefully one man will deliver it?
Usually how it works, yeah.
Okay. I think it's pain to get delivered.
Taking more damage than I thought, but hopefully the relic is worth it. Gonna do this. Oh, I'm drawing loads because of Pocket Watch. That's sick. Pocket Watch is amazing, dude. Wing boots. Rage. Another rage.
Did you say Viper Elite? What is
Razor Viper Elite, yeah.
Is it not a Viper also?
Oh, it might be a Viper Ultimate. Yeah, Viper Ultimate. How much is it?
Oh, currently it's 80 quid on sale.
80 quid? It's pretty good.
It said normally it's 150.
I don't think it's ever been 150. I think it was 150 in these. I love this mouse. It's really good.
I like the Razor. The Razor.
What did I just do? Sorry?
I like the logo.
Razer logo is cool, yeah.
It looks cool.
Like an Ouroboros. Snake Ouroboros. I like it. I think the Superlight is meant to be slightly better, but I think it's preferable. Like, do you like this mouse? Like, try this in your hand. Go and play Spire for like a second.
Hello, chat. I am the streamer. Wee-yo.
Hang
This
on.
mouse is fucking. This is the thing, right? Because I always use.
You can get rid
like...
of anger here, by the way.
Okay. Lose anger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, Molten Egg right at the end of the run. Game changer.
What does it do again? Whenever you're pogging. But I was gonna say, whenever I feel your mouse, because I always just use like the mice that people don't want anymore. Like my brother has like a new mouse, and I get his old one. This is so light. It kind of feels like it's a scam. Like it kind of feels like it's empty.
It's worthless. Right?
Like you just got like a showroom model of an empty product.
I think you could fight one of these elites.
Do you know what I mean? Like when you go to the
this
store and it's like the empty CD case.
Yeah. I think you can fight this second dude.
I think this would be good.
I like it. I would not change this mouse.
Are we gonna get matching mice? And
We're gonna have matching
keyboards?
mice, keyboards, and monitors.
And monitors.
And you have my old PC.
I hate the monitor stand, but
The monitor stand sucks, but like it does look kind of cool. You
this
can do
looks
this.
comfortable. I mean, to be honest, I do not care about my mouse, but
You will care when you try and do rocket jumps, and you can twist the mouse around without getting a cable caught on itself.
yeah, I like a cableless, but
It's
like,
so comfy.
I don't think I care enough to be like, oh, I want this specific model.
Use this for a bit, and then try and go back to like a wired heavy mouse. You will notice the difference.
Okay, where
This
do we
dude.
go to? This dude. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I haven't been reading.
Chat, I'm making decisions on my own. I'm playing.
Yeah. Can you read Iceblock's messages then as a streamer?
I don't know which ones you've read and which
Okay.
ones you haven't.
Your week was okay. The trouble of wasting half your day in your local place for IDs and getting an email revoking your request was shit. Yesterday you spent 100 quid in skincare products. Unfortunately, pills aren't an option for you. So you're going to do laser on your body. Laser on your body? And pills make the skin more fragile. What do you do with lasers?
Just like remove hair.
Remove
no?
like hair, like laser hair removal? Oh, that would make the most sense. I thought you meant like laser wrinkle remover.
I mean, you could do laser for skin as well, like skin lasers, but
You can play these. For...
I'm.
Oh, actually no. I don't know. You can play it however you want. You're probably not going to.
I don't know how to play this game. I
Feel
don't
no
know.
pain.
Wait.
It doesn't matter. Actually, you want to play less than 3 cards because we have stopwatch, and this will draw loads next turn. So I would just play Feel No Pain and Cleave,
Ah yes, look at me playing. Cleave.
and then just end turn. A friend of yours was willing to gift you his old mouse that's wireless and good, but you're used to your mouse weight. Dude, once you get used to a light mouse, it's game changing. I thought for so long that a wireless mouse that was like a light mouse was like a scam. Like, why would I want less weight? I like something in my hand.
It kind of
weight.
feels weird, to be honest, as a
When-
non-light mouse user.
When you get used to it, it makes aiming so much easier and makes playing games for hours on end so much less tiring. It's a huge difference.
Surely, like, if you think about it ergonomically,
Ergonomically,
like,
it's so much better.
same with like heat presses and stuff. The lighter it is, surely it's better for like
This-
your wrists and stuff.
Yeah, I have not gotten tired playing a game with it, which happened with my old Death Adder, which is twice the weight or 3 times the weight. Am I in the Netherlands? I'm in the UK right now. I'm streaming off 4G tethered to my phone. You can keep playing.
But no, I just wanted to test out your
Okay.
mouse. I might get this.
How does the shape feel? Because this is ambidextrous. A lot of mice are
It
shaped,
doesn't really matter for me because I'm just right-handed.
but like as in like a lot of mice are shaped for right-handers. So if you prefer the sort of curved shape of a right-hand mouse, you can go with that.
No, it's just.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Chat, you just put the chair leg on my toe.
Skill issue.
But no, I just think it feels weird because it feels like a scam. Like it feels like it's too light.
Yeah, like
Like
it's not
They
real.
need to put some more rocks in this.
They do. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Instead of metallicize.
Oh, you have a ducky mouse. I was looking into these.
Oh, you wait,
Do
who?
you like it?
Who has a ducky mouse?
I see.
Oh, Iceblock. I'm sorry, I should read the chat. Donut used a wireless G305 and a G Pro wireless for a while, and while you liked them, you ended up going back to wired again because the G Pro had so many double click issues and spinouts. I've never had double clicks or spinouts with the Razer Viper, so that might just be a hardware issue. You don't miss charging or changing batteries. This Death Adder thing lasts for like 2 months without charging, and to charge it, it came with like a little stand that you just put it on when you're not using your PC. It also, conveniently, uses the exact same connector as my old Xbox controller and my graphics tablet, so when I'm not using it, I just plug it in, and it literally lasts forever. And you can use it with a wire when it's charging, so it has ran out once during an Apex stream, so I just plugged it in for a life. It charged for 20 minutes, and then I unplugged it, and it lasted forever. Mostly facial hair removal. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're rocking the old reliable 502. People love a 502. You don't mind the wire because the mouse plugged into your keyboard. That sounds like a latency nightmare. Used to rocket jump with a tiny generic less than office grade mouse. You don't have 1600 DPI. I have 500 DPI. You're using a ducky mouse, the low amount of weight, but it's wired. Ducky mice are good. Oh, there you go. Maybe look into a review. Alright, we need to start building up some strength. I currently have none. Kind of a skill issue, I know. But we can't. No, they don't make a wireless. I'll be honest, I will never go back to a wired mouse. As someone who thought for so long that they never wanted a wireless mouse, I 100% think that it's the future.
I think like, I've had a couple of times where I guess it's better if you have one of those like mouse holders, like the cable holder.
Yeah. Oh, a bungee. You don't need a bungee anymore.
If you have a bungee, that solves the issue. But I've had so many times where I either have like I stick the wire of my mouse like underneath like my monitor leg.
Yeah, you always like have to trap the wire under.
Yeah. But like I have had so many times where I just needed like a couple inches more because like I was pulling my mouse.
Yeah, you don't get that issue. They can take this mouse over here and still use it.
That's kind
It's such a quality of life.
So I think I will get the wire.
You don't like pull it on stuff over here. Yeah, I would 1000% recommend a wireless. I think if you buy a expensive one, it shouldn't have spin out issues.
I think if worst case, I'll just use the wire.
You could also just use it wired. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you from just plugging a wire in. I think they're objectively better. There's not a lot in hardware where something is just literally better, but I'd say this is absolutely better. We can kill you with something else. It doesn't have to be fun. You don't think it's a latency issue? It's plugged into your G5112 mechanical keyboard. I think any pass-through is bad. Passing through your case is bad. I think you should plug peripherals directly into the motherboard when possible. But I also say that as like a rhythm game player who's like obsessed with latency. Oh, fuck, it's so close to killing him. Go on. We can kill him with like low attacks next time. Painful. Not actually that painful, we get meat on the bone. Okay. Wireless mice have a downside in that most of them have a small wake-up latency. Donut, I'm going to be honest with you, you need to take the L. Wireless mice are objectively better. The wake-up latency with my mouse happens when I've not used it for like 10 fucking minutes. And having to wiggle it and then wait half a second, I'll be honest, is not a downside. The wire getting caught when you rocket jump, or like snagging on something, or wiggling on the page, or the thing weighing more is just...
The way you just said that was so funny.
Take the L.
The way
This is the future, old man. Wireless mice on 2.4 gigahertz. Big... Unless the wire is like just like non-existent. It's like a phantom. Like a dog cable. The millisecond latency that happens when you're holding an angle in Counter-Strike. Donut, that's not a problem if you buy a proper wireless mouse. It's not a problem. If you are holding your mouse, you will be making the smallest little inputs known to man. And it will stop it from going to sleep.
I can buy this mouse on either Amazon or Curry's. So I think I'll just buy it on Curry's.
Curry's is good.
Because that's on Japanese.
I don't think Curry's owned by anything. PC World. I'm gonna keep getting health. I think we can do another elite. The G Pro wireless is the properest wireless mouse. Yeah, G Pro's good.
I kind of wanted to get like the rat mouse.
The rat mouse, yeah.
The ridiculous looking mouse. I kind of want it just for, but that's like the opposite, right? It's like a super heavy, clunky mouse.
Yeah, but it's so funny, the rat mouse.
I like the way they look, to be honest.
I love the rat mouse. I'm gonna kill this thing. You're talking like I didn't just tell you I used some of the most highly regarded wireless mice for several years. I'm sorry, Donut. I just think you're wrong. I think wireless mice are the future, and I think you need to adapt, overcome, and improvise. I think you're wrong.
Why are you speaking to Donut like he's a boomer?
I'm sorry, old man. You just need to get with the times. It's just better. It's just better. If you're seriously like, I can't agree with you on anything. I disagree. Future to global warming. I don't know, maybe wireless mice break after 40 years. You're younger than me. Are you younger than me? Or do you think you're younger than me? Like, you know, birth year is one thing, but like, how many CRTs have you owned? Be honest with me. This shit's not worth upgrading. Let's go this way. Let's go to the shop, actually. This one. Blue, all gold? No, thank you. You, it's giant head. And a spot weakness and 2 limit breaks on the first turn. Oh. Alright, dude. Say your prayers. Whatever. You got back into Apex and you bought the Battle Pass. Have you been enjoying yourself? I'll be honest, I want the fucking pocket watch over like a minor damage bonus. I think we're just waiting until Limit Break like one-shots him, I'm gonna be honest. Or Ritual Dagger, I guess, really is what we want. So let's just do this and Pocket Watch. This MF show you 2 skins for your favorite characters and you're like, Ayo, you're enjoying yourself a lot. That's awesome. I love Apex Legends. I think it's a very fun video game. And I would play it. I don't want to kill you. I want to slaughter you. You have to understand Giant Head. Here we go.
Ooh, Curry's delivery is
Okay. Curry's delivery.
Maybe I will.
Dude, speaking of Curry's delivery, do you want to get a curry delivered for this?
Stop.
There's a shop in the UK called Curry's, chat. Just so you know, it's an electronics shop. We're fighting Donu Deka, right? Dude, Tori is incredible. Potion Belt, not bad. Might buy that. Dude, we're about to fight the boss, right? Potion Belt, and then just potion me up. And you know what? Chuck me a fucking sling, let's go. You have nothing against the concept of wireless mice, you might get another one, but you just value consistency highly, and you don't want other companies to stop caring about it. Donut, I agree. I think that is the correct sentence to say. I think you are right. I think you have gotten unlucky with the wireless mice you have chosen so far, and they don't suit you so well. Should you ever choose to get one in the future, I would recommend my Viper Ultimate. I've had so few issues with it that it's completely converted me over from someone who thought light mice and wireless was a huge gimmick and completely pointless waste of money to telling you that you're stupid and need to buy it. So I would recommend it. Kunai as well, let's go, dude. And let's just grab that little cheeky bit more health. Heavy Blade was also fine, I think. I think think we're fine in this fight. I could chuck a barricade in for like the giggles, right? No, it's not going to do much. I'm just going to heal. With so much fucking health. Alright, this is not the best first turn, but it's her first turn, I guess. Fine. We will get hit for 2. Who cares, dude? You love wireless mice, but it's double the price. That's the problem, really, yeah. Shit's not that cheap. And a cheap wireless mouse, you might as well not use a bloody mouse, right? 15. How about a shockwave and then I hit one of you with Ritual Dagger to one-shot you? That looks like a pretty good turn to me. Dude, fucking Pocket Watch is such an incredible relic. It's +3 draw on like almost every turn right now. It's so strong. I think 1 limit break's enough. Just kidding. Not that cheap. It just ain't cheap here. Wait, what did I say? I meant it's expensive. Yeah, no, that's a big downside. They cost too much. I think it costs far too much for a fucking computer peripheral. But they should come down over time. I hope. Once like the Superlight 2 and the Viper 2 come out, I'm hoping the originals would probably drop enough. Okay. Do we... I think we definitely fucking Smith, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. We could rest like another... What was that, like 7 health? Wait, 7 plus 5. Yeah, that, I mean, it's that upgrading fucking cleave, dude. Let's just sleep. Oh, I thought Ancient T-Sight only got set off when you rested. Never mind. Alright, dude. Hit me. Oh, dude, limit break. Alright. This is epic. Check this shit out, chat. We're going to spot his weakness, and then I'm going to use a duplication potion to limit break twice, and now I have 24 strength. Alright, and now I'm going to hit both of you with some energy I have. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Pummel. Oh, we should have gotten a feed so we could have eaten donut for the achievement. I don't know if we have it on this so far. I'm gonna impervious. Smack you with a fucking shockwave. I'm gonna wait. What a perfect fucking run, dude. Check it out. There's another limit break. There's another limit break. And now we do 741 in one hit. Sick. Quite a slow run, but it's good damage. Alright, well. It's been an hour and a half. Ascension 6 unlocked. Awesome run. Good fun. How was the stream, chat? I'm going to end it there. I think it's a good idea. I should take a rest. I'm short of dinner. How was the stream? Was the quality alright? It says after an hour and a half, I've only dropped 290 frames. My website, my phone provider, says I've gone from 10 megabytes, 10 gigs to 8 gigs. So I used about 2 gigabytes to stream this, which sounds about right, I think. 2 gigabytes for an hour and a half of stream, like a video file. It's about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So obviously I can't stream off this forever. I mean, I could do like another 4 streams this month before I get lose it.
The streams.
Also, holy shit. Just going on my phone there, I just dropped like another 400 frames by opening my phone, so I shouldn't touch it. 2 gigs for an hour and a half. That sounds about right. Quality's decent. Alright. Okay, so I will head off for now. I will tomorrow ask the people in charge of this building if there's anything they can do about the internet. If the answer is no, I will buy a unlimited 1 month £30 sim from 3, the company, and then we will use that hopefully as a streaming service. And if that doesn't work, then I guess I've just spent 30 quid on nothing, really. But, you know, such is life. Sounds good. Alright, dope. I'll go for now then. Thanks for watching. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, if not the day after. We'll see. maybe even later this evening. I'll see how I'm feeling. I mean, I don't want to use up all my data for the month. It's the start of March. I'd like to keep it. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Because I'm curious. Right now it's like 4:30. I don't know if that's true. Is it 4:30?
It is actually for the 3:30.
It's actually 3:30. My laptop doesn't know what time it is. It's 3:30, so it's possible that the network just has no one using it, and that's why the stream was possible. Maybe in the evening it just won't work. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Keep a nose out for the next stream, and I'll see you all later. Have a nice rest of your Sunday, chat. Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye.